Ciao nice people, welcome! We are back here on the Game Jam Games. Let me just open the window because it will be easier to talk with a game in the background. And hello Fortuna Street, welcome to the stream. I see we are starting with the waifu Russian roulette. Maybe it's better now that there aren't many people. Later could be worse. I feel like it's the right moment. And hello Pete, welcome. I see. We have a long list of submissions today, but again I will give priority to the ones that are here. Before we start though, I need to complete the redeem. Let's see. A random picture from my folder. No one knows what it is, neither I, so... Wait. Let me... Okay, good. I suppose we should have one. Please, 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 please. Okay, yeah, this is actually cute. I don't know where I found this. It's still Lysitia. I can give you a free one because this one is a sketch. I don't know where I found it, but I think I saw it on Twitter, and just Lysitia drawing for some sweets is pretty nice. We can go on the... I can give you a free one. Okay, at this point we just got Lysitia here. I think it's destiny to just have Lysitia here. And of course, she's eating sweets. What else would she be doing? Okay, today we are safe. Streamer has true wife. No, it's not Lysitia. Actually, I don't have a very only one waifu. Like, there's definitely Kurizo up there, but there's also Yanfei 1000%. I would say Yanfei makes for the top. But there are others that are very close. Okay. So, we can start with the next game if there is no dev here of other games. There is them Pete, so we're gonna play your game. Here it is. Or, wait, we also have Jared Dev. Hello, welcome, JWare Dev. Never mind, I'm sorry, you were this close, Pete. The next one maybe if you are lucky. We got Hope and Revoke. I suppose Revoke sounds like undoing your movement. So that would fit well in the loop. What is this window size? Okay, then let me put the avatars on the side. Here it is. Why is nobody there? Huh. Guys, where did you go? Where did you go, guys? Okay, now makes sense. Okay, then. We are on Hope and Revoke. Press A. Is A the actual button on the keyboard or Z counts? Okay, it's Z, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm very curious on this stuff. What if I press A instead? A doesn't work. I feel lied. I suppose it either wants to use the player to use a keyboard, or I suppose wants to evoke old Game Boy vibes, because this feels very Game Boy. Even if I don't know if the color I don't know if the color pattern is right though. Personally, I don't know. I see, you glide. You glide also quite for long, huh? This game looks quite sweet. Looks very polished. Oh! You got a bounce. Bump, bump, bump. And that's a tire in the platform. Okay, we are seeing the basis. Let me increase the volume because it's kinda low. Okay. Oh, Yuxuf, thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a lot of Game Maker Toolkit games from the Jam. Well, a lot. That's the first one today. It's the carrot power-up from Mario Land. Yeah, you could say it gives a lot of Mario Land vibes, at least from the character itself. The map a little... Honestly, you made me curious to play Mario Land, because I like... barely played it. I played it like for 10 minutes when one of my friends had it. We got cutscene? Huh. I wasn't expecting cutscenes in a old looking game like this. Hello Zoro. Accept the glide. Sorry, I read your message before, but I'm not... I always forget to read the names. And the glide is automated. Ah, you had to mash? I didn't know that. Huh. Also, I can skip it. We don't need it. B. I suppose maybe we do need it, but... Yeah, I feel like we need it. Never mind. Guys, we have a problem. Well, I suppose we should restart. Okay, this time we play more seriously, maybe. In any case, someone commented this to me. I never played that one before. Look like it's familiar. Ah, really? Because this really feels like a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy game. Even the sounds is kinda calling that vibe. In the Game Boy. I don't think you can this one in a Game Boy. I don't know how it's programmed. I didn't read the game page though. I actually never do. Because I prefer to jump straight into action. Found the revoke pad. What is this device? Press B to set a portal and press again to return to it. Ah, okay, it's... there was that game, what was it? Eternoblade, something like that. That played around this thing. This thing and Time Rewind. Though, unfortunately, either Blade or Eternoblade was kind of bullshit near the end, because you need to like go around all the Metroidvania map looking for whatever the game wants you to. Otherwise you cannot defeat the final boss. Stuff like that. I like this concept. Because in that other game, Eternoblade brought a lot of possibilities. Oh, come on. And this one doesn't use mana. Ah, wait, it's timed. Okay. Then easy. I wonder if you can soft lock. Maybe there is even the undo button. I don't know. Okay, this one also sounds easy. Okay, what does this do? I feel like... Ah, okay. So for now it's simple. We just need to activate it while we do something else. Oh! It's double jump. Ah, I see it. I suppose I need to put it here. For now the puzzles are pretty simple. Let's see. Yeah. At least it's not only puzzle, it's also platforming. I suppose I should do something like that for those ones? Also, I see how there are limited resources because the platform below disappears. Also, I see what I need to do here. Do I? Because the other platform moves only when I'm below the other one. So I should do this and go there. There's niche community, but they're so cute. Some companies even make new full games in box. Wait, it's actually a game for... You can download and play on a flash card or anything that plays Game Boy. So I can play like in an emulator for the computer, huh? That's actually pretty cool. Ha! Wow. How did you even have the time for that? Okay, I suppose I know what I need to do here. No spikes shall defeat me. We got a scroller moment. I suppose there will be... I wonder if there will be one in a place where you will die, like in a spike pit. Huh. How about this? I suppose that works? I think that was the solution. I'm first trying everything here. Ah, I see. So probably the solution here is something like this, I suppose? Huh. Okay. It's fun though, seeing how many techniques the game wants you to try. Okay, what now? Aha! And no secret in the ceiling. Ooh, I see. It's another section for getting the coins. For now, it's simple. Aha! I was about to say I was one-shotting everything, but now I'm losing. Let me guess. Down the spikes. Maybe I should have... Okay, that was kind of what I was expecting before. Having to place portals in a safe spot before you... Oh, this is empty. Before you jump in a dangerous pit. Come on, I was timing it perfectly, kinda. Okay, I'm losing my not that streak here by just randomly jumping into pits. It's fine, it's fine. Wait! Ah, okay, I'm liking this. It's like a new technique, right? No. What? You jump and... Ah, okay! I love this thing. Up until now, I liked the idea, but I wasn't very engaged in the gameplay because it was just use the technique to go back, do a finger, turn back, do a finger, turn back. Though I like a lot this idea, it's kinda Celeste-like, right? That you have it from the start, but only later you discover it. That's pretty sick, honestly. I love this thing. Oh, come on. Yeah, speedrunning doesn't bring us anywhere. No more spike. Oh, come on! It's almost a jump scare. Well, not really, but... Okay, it's my fault here. I'm trying to rush it, but... I'm trying to do things correctly. Oh, come on! It's lagging. It's lag. The game tried to get me with the lag, I swear. And thanks for the follow, Curry Dealer. Do you actually deal, Curry? I may want to buy some. Now you're really thinking with portals. Animal Well strat. I didn't play Animal Well. What's it? It's still the extra jump. I'm sorry, I often always miss the context in the chat. Okay, Pete, thanks a lot for coming by. Good meeting. Not to play a game until you're back. Okay, gladly. Let me mark it. Here. Okay, perfect. We are back. I still a discount. Oh, okay. Thanks for the favor. Why the suspicious button brings out a... It is a boss fight. It's pretty simple for now. Though I see it picking up in speed. Ah, okay. Well, it's just dodging now. For now, it's pretty straightforward. Oh, ah, come! Okay, that was unfair. Maybe I should stay in the side. No, not really. In the middle, I suppose it's just the right solution. Come on, though. I didn't have time to react to that. Okay, here I'm fine. Almost. Maybe here is the right spot, in the center here. Exactly there. Kinda. You know what? Would it be also actually better to have a save point there and teleport there if I'm in a pickle? Like this. Come on, I pressed it in time! I was safe. I suppose we should try again. This time I should stay more on the left. Or at least keep a checkpoint on the left. Here I should be fine. Okay, please don't spawn on me while I'm about to finish the thing. I like this. Oh, come on, not again. Oh! Okay, I don't know how I should have avoided that. Maybe I should have reacted earlier and put a teleporter before I was in the range of the one falling from above. Still, I don't think I have enough time to react on some of those. I could have reacted, I could have saved myself if I acted earlier, but I didn't. Okay, let's be on our steel reflexes now. I see also seems random. Definitely beatable, but you may need some reflexes for some of those. Okay, now I'm saved. In the middle, never goes wrong. Oof! I was almost there. Did it? I won! Oh, okay, that was an interesting boss fight. A little. Oh, we won! That was the actual final boss fight. I see. You played my Game Maker 2 game last year. Ah, okay. I don't remember which one was it though. Definitely, you can put it in the list if you didn't already. There is a submit command that brings out a link. Okay, that was Hope and Revoke. The fact that it's also playable on actual Game Boy adds it a lot to it. Honestly, though, I like the concept, but I feel like this game did just put the basics for it, which is fine, I suppose, because it's a Game Jam game. So this game showed what you can make in 4 days about this sort of theme. Though I feel like the game focused more on the vibe and all the Game Boy Advance art style, sound, and everything. Because of that, they did a unique gameplay. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is more of a puzzle game or an action game. Because most of the parts are puzzles. But at the end there is some action and there is also some platforming in platforms. So I'm not sure where to pinpoint the game, if it's more puzzle-like or action-like. Because this concept works in both of them. But I feel like this game tried to fit the feet into different shoes. Try to be both action and puzzle-like. Which can work maybe for in casual games and everything. So I think it's, I suppose, a right choice for a game jam. But personally, I feel like indie games should not try to try everything one of each and just decide which sort of personality you want to be. More puzzle focused or action focused, or puzzle action maybe, but that sounds harder to do. Language for today. I did read this one. Okay, no, don't worry, Pete. I already noted that your game is on wait. Don't worry. Have a good meeting. It was called With the Lizard. Ah, yeah, wait. With the Lizard. Wait. I remember something. Wait, did you submit? Because just to check the profile. I don't think so. If you want to submit, I will check the profile and put in, and you will be already in the list. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Don't worry. Thanks for submitting the game. I submitted Mutton Line. Oh yeah, because I don't know. I work alone for who knows how long that I forgot people can have teams. Mutton Line. I don't see it. Wait. Here it is. Let me check. Oh yeah, I remember the game. It was quite some time. It was quite some time ago, huh? Time passes quick. Was it for 2 years ago, right? No, this year, huh? The previous year. Okay, because it was built to scale. Okay. It's already 1 year. Wow. Okay, we can go into next one. Let me check. We can play yours if I don't see others in chat like Nerdcorner, Gron, Matimesarek, and Filibu. I pronounced everyone wrong, I know. So we can go straight with yours then. 1 year last year. Wow. Felt like last year. Okay, we got Rodeo Rampage. And we got a cow. Especially la cow. Is this the Stardew Valley chicken? It's very similar. I feel like you got in... Oh. Well, it's not like a pixel chicken could look that much different. Hello, Meteor Line. Oh, I see. Are you two the only one in the team, or there's other people? I was a bit inspired by Stardew. Well, I don't think Stardew is in the Far West, though. But yeah, the pixel art is pretty similar. I'm fixing the volume. Oh, okay. There are some others. So it's bigger than 2. Wait, I now realize I should fix the avatars because they are kinda in the way. Okay. I'm still putting those small here. Okay. And everything is on its place. Kinda, there's still the chat, but... Oh yeah, explosions! Yeehaw! Wait! That's the loop! I see what you did here. And it's fine, let's try. Eviction! Oh no, it's a horror game! And we got pigs. Feels like even the starting scene is Stardew Valley like. Also, who is this guy is crying? And where the... Is that the hand? Island with or costing money. Money! I got scammed. Moo. Coco! Okay, so I kinda bought an island and I need to gather my animals, maybe. Time to hunt. Was to move, use the mouse cursor to draw It's again Pokemon Rangers. Surround animals with a lasso to pull them towards you and stand. This time I'm prepared! I have the graphic tablet! This game is pay to win! Okay, here. The mouse is working also. Awesome. Not working as I want though. Okay, now it does. You only have so much rope. This bar indicates how much rope is being used. Over the limit and the drawing will be invalid. Okay. Spacebar to kick them in the pen. Ah, okay. We resort to violence. R to preview the map. Okay. I hope I can also use arrows because I'm left-handed. Did you bring the rope? Oh no. Well, I literally did, yeah. The big exploited wolf. And the little red hood. Or little red rope, maybe? It's a Nozu-like. Oh no, I hope it's not Ozu-like. Well, depends, because I like Ozu until you start throwing me like 20 presses per second. No, no, no. Let's see. Okay. I forgot how to kick space, okay. That's violence. I suppose... I forgot I can move. Okay, if they are in the range, I can just kick them. I suppose I should take them from afar, right? I'm out of range. I see. I'm about to lose! Yeah, 8 seconds won't suffice, right? Well, maybe if I... If I take some, I can buy some time. Kick! Violence! Okay, we need more. Oh, come on, 4 seconds! No, I'm not doing this in time. The Far West got another victim. Did he get stomped by a sheep? I cleared 0 rounds. Wow, I'm pretty good at this game. There is no retry, so maybe it's some sort of roguelike. Okay. I'm trying again. And I will win. Oh, come on, the range. Maybe later I can upgrade the range. It will be a roguelike. Something like that. Oh, come on. Get in the freaking robot. So I suppose that's the plan. Combo ship. I'm doing 6 combos to get those ships. I personally like the idea of a wolf going far west with the ships. I got them with time to spare. Lasso reach. Pancake. Oh, the area would be nice actually. And the speed. I will go for the area. Wait, there's 2? Oh no, I need to get cows. Okay, that's not good, actually. At least I have more time. I cannot kick cow. Why are the cows in the wrong position, all of them? Next time maybe I should take like the distance of the rope. I love how the cows just jump or get kicked into the barn. Come on! Kick! I see, so the combo is like literally doing this. Having them stun locked. I like, looks simple, but having the stun lock is kinda cool. And it's hilarious how the cows jump inside. Okay, I don't think I will never take player speed. Wait, what if I go pancake area build? The length is not bad though. No, I'm going pen area build. This is the meta. I feel like this is the meta. Okay, there's so much stuff. There's too much stuff. The chickens are faster, huh? But the pen area, I think it's working. Haha! Got them. Wait, 25 seconds? That's barely enough. I definitely get more time, but I don't feel like there will be enough time. Maybe if I get lucky. Chicken combo. We got something at least. Ships now. Combo ship! 17 seconds, I think we can. One more. Okay, we need one more ship and some more chickens. Chicken combo? Cow, I don't know if I can... maybe I can. For chickens, one cow, and kick them in. Okay, a ship here, this is easy. Last chicken. Can we do it in 10 seconds? I suppose we can, but... Combo! Did it! Whew! It's getting harder, but I like it. You heard of cow tipping? Get ready for cow eating. The cow eating animation is incredible, actually. Okay, I think I will go for Lasso Reach. I don't think I need either of the others. Lasso Reach, I feel like it's important. Oh, how many? I'm sorry? Oh, come on. Get in the freaking van, the freaking thing. Okay. I have to remove my hand from... Can we... No. Oh, this one is free. Those ones were free, okay. I may just want for the free ones. I knew the barn build was the meta here. I should have focused on the ones that are closer. I don't know where to bring this chicken. Oh, this is free. At least we have 2 minutes for this, and thanks, because there are too many barns. No, don't you freaking dare come here, stupid chicken. Oh no, the ship is like on the chicken. It was like a ship jockey. Ship jockey. Let's bring the cows. Wait, this one is free. Yes. Okay, we are done on the total right, so we are just bringing them on the other side. I have an idea also. I could gather the other. Come on! Get in the rope! Shinji! Oh wait, it's the wrong... Oh, free chicken. Get in the rope! Shinji! 2 free ships. A free cow. Really, the expansion on the barn sites, I think... I might be wrong, but I think could be the right call. If I do it late. Do more times. This though also feels like the last level. But I could be wrong. Okay, where do I need to bring them? Here, okay. I'm kinda lost on where all the barns are. Ah wait, there was a button for the map. That's right. Okay, here, I get it. How do I zoom in? Okay, it's time-based. Okay, sheep, we are coming. And you're in. Okay, I'm having fun with this. Oh, hello, Tunophian, welcome. Oh, radius of the kick area, we go, right? Looks like fine plus one like the roguelike sauce. And I saw a lot of roguelikes around, but yeah, in a way roguelikes are inherently loop, right? You lose and you restart. Pen area, that's the build. I'm going the kick build. Sounds pretty nice. Those are pretty far. Oh, this is not the best one. There's a lot of them and very far away. Unfortunately, this kinda counters the kick build. Kick this! Just the kick sound is very fitting. I don't know. I like kicking the animals like this. Since we have a... Wait, let's get the idea. Oh, there's too many. There are double amount of ships, so we should get started on those. Oh, I could have got a second one. Oh well. Come on. Come here. A little more. Kick. I'm not sure if we can do it in time. This one as well. This one looks a little more harder because there are 50 seconds. No, we cannot do this one. We need to get a little faster, and I don't think we can. Wait, the cows goes here. It's also very far. Combo. Kick this. At least a bunch of ships are slightly closer, but kick. Okay, we need the chicken. Oh, come on. Where's my combo? No, come on. The other way. Kick. Falcon, kick. We may be able to do it. I'm not sure because the cows are still very far away. I need to do more clever combos. I should take the sides maybe, but I just want the kick build. 16 seconds, ha! I'm not feeling confident on this. I need to play perfectly, right? Come on! Get in the freaking robot! Okay, and for the cow, 5 seconds. We might take this one, but kick! No, we don't have time. This was way harder. F. We got stomped. Literally. Too bad though there is no retry button. I suppose it matters on what build you do. I suppose maybe with the mouse is a little worse. Yeah, with the cursor is not as good. Because I don't think I can do combos properly here. I can, but I kinda struggle with it. On the other way though, with the graphic tablet, I struggle on moving, pressing space. I might not go for the kick build. I don't know, though I don't think I will continue though, because the levels are, they start simple, but they get very long after a while. Like you need to get 30 animals or something like this. We have here the list. The lateral length though is definitely the solution. Maybe I shouldn't have went for the kick range, but it sounded pretty cool, the kick range, right? So unfortunately I think I will stop here. Also because maybe later to optimize you may need to get more ships in a row. I don't think later you're allowed to make many mistakes and you should just get more animals than you can. Also, unfortunately I feel like I like the base idea, but the gameplay after a while gets a little too repetitive. I think you should have focused more on the quality over the quantity. I know, okay, in 4 days it's hard to make a game, let alone a full one. I meant like I would have preferred to have less animals in a level rather than having longer levels. Because I suppose in 4 days you can't make a lot of levels, but doesn't mean the game should be long. So I felt like some levels had arbitrarily too many animals. You should have went with less animals in my opinion, but less time. So you can even focus more on the roguelike mechanic. Since now I only got like 4 power-ups in my run. because I just won 4 levels. They went on for a little too much, maybe. I like the idea also, but it's kinda awkward because with the mouse, it's not the best to draw circles. And even if you have the graphic tablet, it's not really easy to control everything, because you also need to press... You also need to press a button to kick them. I suppose with the... Actually, yeah, with the graphic tablet it's more doable. So that means it kinda requires people to have a graphic tablet. Though I don't think it's really an issue, because this game showcases a cool idea, a Pokemon Ranger like on computer. And unfortunately, this idea is cool, but requires to have a graphic tablet, which I don't think it's a problem on its own, because it's a way to express some sort of game, an idea. Though again, there is, differently to Pokemon Ranger, I know again, for the limit, I would have liked at least if animals had more variety. The chickens were faster. I don't know which variety you can put in those, though. So I think maybe it's not really easy to spot, easy to make. Huh. I don't know, honestly. For example, the chickens are lighter. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But for a game made in 4 days, the idea of drawing circles, I like it. I should... I wonder how many games like this are there. Like a Pokemon Ranger for computer requiring a graphic tablet, though. You were so close. Was that the last level? Okay, sorry, I missed messages again. I get the idea from Pokemon Ranger. It was like the Tunophilian game. It's an Ozu-like. Can you really call it a Ozu-like since you draw stick? It's a Pokemon Ranger-like, right? Don't show pit at the game. They can see any game. I don't care. It was fun to make. Oh, that's great to hear. At the end, game jams should be this, not a competition to win. Maybe for some, it's could be a moment to showcase yourself, which I would say it's a good place, because indie game developers don't have a lot of visibility. Even now with streamers that specifically play those games, they might still not visibility because there are too many games. I will try to play most of I can. I probably won't though. But what I mean is, getting visibility as a game dev right now is, I'm not saying impossible, but far from being easy or intuitive. Even here, because even here with streamers that specifically stream those games, you might still get drowned in all the content there is. It's like, in a way, it's a miniature real world marketing. Okay, no, maybe I'm not getting. It's a real world. It's like putting your game out there normally, because there are too many games online. So you need to find something unique for your game being played. And now that I have all of those, unfortunately, it means even if I want to play those, I cannot play all of those. I don't think I'm getting my point right. I don't even think I'm having something to say, if not random words. No, it's fine. What I'm saying is, I don't even know why I entered this comment, because from the comment it was fun to make. I don't know why. So at the end, the best way to make a game is to have fun while doing it. In this way, it doesn't seem like a work, doesn't seem like a chore, doesn't seem like a side job. It's a hobby. And the best way to make something fun is having fun while doing it. If you enter game development with a mentality, I will sell my game and make money, you will probably surrender at the first try, second try, third try. And it's not this easy when the market is so saturated. I don't know why I started this comment. I wanted to finish what I started. We should go in the next game because we have plenty of them. You only had 3 days, huh? Even less. Oh. Congratulations on doing it. And hello, Lab. Did I grade you before? The entries are looking pretty good. I'm loving them. You're gonna have special power-ups? Oh, the power-up! The power-up I think would have helped a lot. Because would have inserted another sort of loop inside the game itself. Instead of just go to animal, loop, capture it, repeat. You have animal, loop, power up, get super enemy, get a lot of enemies. I think a power up is a pretty good idea. Too bad that there wasn't enough time for that. That's unfortunate. 10,000 game stream. Let's make... No. 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 I tried to stream a lot of games from the RPG Maker Jam. I ended up streaming like 80 of them, and they were longer because they were made in a month. But no, not those, unless I want to make it my whole personality. I don't think I want. Thanks for playing feedback. Oh, thanks you too for making a game and submitting it. Now, let me mark it because I will definitely forget which one is which. And now we can go on the next one. So, who is there? We have grown right away. Just in time, I see. If I don't see... okay, here it is. There is also the red corner. So, we're gonna play your game. And later the grown one if Pew Pew or Look don't pop up. Okay, we have Oblation. How we download it? Ah, there is not even a browser game. Ha, another last game. I bet it's from the game. Let's get it. Oblation. Hopefully next year we make another one for you to play. Oh yeah, I will definitely play it if I can physically. Sometimes I kind of want to do more streams, but I also want to do other stuff. Thanks a lot for the follow. In advance for the next year, I see. Thanks. It's nice that you take some more time. Yeah, because I felt that a lot of streamers that played those sort of games for game jams just play 5 minutes and jump into the next one, which can be reasonable because they want to see more games, but I personally don't feel like you can fully understand a game if you play until you realize what the core concept and gameplay is. Because making a game is not just having the mood, the base gameplay, and the base idea. Because that's the start. If the game is fun, depends on how you use the idea, how you do a good level design. If I do a game with a cool idea, it doesn't work if I just don't find other things to add in the gameplay later. So the idea could be fun in the first 3 minutes, but later it just repeats indefinitely and becomes boring. So that's why I feel I want to play games as long as I feel necessary. Because otherwise I may miss on how the main gameplay extends. Okay, we can go on this one. And tell your game right now. Oh, that's cool. I can't even figure out the second puzzle. Yeah, unfortunately my game It's completable, but I missed a lot of polishing on hints. Because that's not really a normal puzzle game. It's a game. Yeah, I felt like in my game I didn't have time to put a lot of explanation on how the logic works. The solution for that puzzle, Devil Mage tells you if you talk to him. But you need to take it very literally. I love your concept, thanks, but I feel like, as I said before, it's hard to grasp the concept only by the start. Because, again, the main concept is going beyond what the actual meaning of a sentence is. Though, it was kind of experimental in my game, because I don't know, it's a weird concept, I feel like. Not the selection of the words, but just the solution of the puzzles. Okay, we can go here. Oblation for another dawn. Lady Princess vibes. Yeah, I suppose it's a drawing style. I will see how it goes.
Ever since that day, she vanished and returned the next day. Ellie had bad dreams.
We got...
Okay. I wake up in this strange house. There is a room with books, and I hold a letter. It has so many strange words that I can hardly read, and I just don't know what some of them mean.
Ah, she can trade. My child, don't be afraid. You are truly blessed. Today is the day that the truth is revealed to you. Yeah, I would not trust anyone who writes like this. You're allowed to peek behind the curtain to realize that the fabric of our existence depends on you, as it did on those who came before you, and those that will come after you. You may be wondering how you got here. As those before you, you were selected today, because you are special. Yeah, I got kidnapped, I get it. Reality is at times a strange place to live in, but is worth preserving. Yeah, you need to go away as far as possible from here. Ah, it's not over. What you are destined to do here today might seem a great cost for you, but rest assured, your sacrifice will ensure that reality exists for another day, so the cycle, the loop, can continue. This place may seem strange, but it has everything you need for your final hours. Go forth and explore it at your own pace, and once you feel ready, enter the sanctum and do what is necessary. Once you do, don't be afraid. Okay, if you tell me don't be afraid twice, I may be afraid. In the name of everyone who is and was and is to come, we thank you, the Mother. Well, I'm definitely not worried here at all. Okay, maybe I am. Okay, the game didn't explain what I need to do. I suppose I will click things. Loop is anything. Oh, almost. The cycle. Let me put away the graphic tablet before another game that requires me to go pay to win. Okay. I see that the letter and the book are not drawings, they are actual photos, or I would say more like a texture image. Which it's a weird stylistic choice. Maybe I would have appreciated more if even the book was a drawing. Doom and Dread, Monster Manual. Hey Jeremiah, we know you love this game, but since Ellie's issue, could you consider to talk less about it? Love, Mom. Huh? Which game? Maybe it's a book about Dungeons and Dragons. From Dad, for your 15th birthday, since you can barely stop talking about it. You hold in your hands the first collector edition of the Doom and Dread. Okay, it's Dungeons and Dragons, literally. Monster Manual. Definitely not scary. Demon Lord! Okay, the first page of the monster manual is of course the Demon Lord, right? If you want to give your players a powerful enemy to beat, book. Okay, listen, book. There is a thing. I feel like the best. Okay, I'm not a player of Dungeons and Dragons, so I may get it wrong, but I feel like the best use for the monster manual for Dungeons and Dragons is not to have the final boss, because you design an entire adventure keeping in mind what your final boss is. I feel like the monster manual can be more used for the random enemies you find around, maybe a mid-game boss, but not the final boss of the entire experience, because you probably have that in mind way before. Well, you have that in mind way before, instead of just opening the manual and see, oh, this is, oh, I should use this one as the right stats. Maybe his name is Abraxas and the manual just lists monsters in some alphabetic order. Feels like a D though, this one. Also look the page number, 666. Maybe she skipped a lot of pages. Probably, yeah. Also the manual is pretty big for having that many pages, huh? Makes the most sense to integrate the Lord of the Upper Spheres in a longer campaign, because the players will need to gather a lot of experience and find magical artifacts to defeat them. Maybe one of those lords can be the final boss? It's never too early to start there's a typo here. Too early to start planning the plot, as the Demon Lord would certainly do as well. Remember, they are always scheming, so you can drop hints early about who the big bad is, so that players are kept long-term engaged. Is this monster manual telling me how to manage my game? It's like a RPG. It's like a plugin or a code that tells you, "Hey, remember in your game to have frequent save points." If it's a script or code about spawning enemies, can I know how to do my game? Thanks. Each lord is aligned with a sphere and has lieutenants that will serve his bidding. Due to the nature of magic in Doom and Dread, their attacks will be aligned with their sphere. However, in the Mortal Sphere, the lords take up another shape, better suited to keep them veiled. Even in that shape, your players need to be very strong or especially agile to land an attack. Give me the stats. Arzot is a fire demon lord that sometimes appears as a three-headed hound on the Mortal Sphere. Due to the frightening shape, let players roll the resolve more often than usual. Hamiron. Wait. This kind of reminds me of Goetia summoning service from Zoro. There is the demon name, the description, the sigil even. Hamiron is a poisonous demon lord, deceiving his friends and foes alike. His form on the mortal plane is a snake. We got it. We got our mascot. Players will need to prove their strong focus, or he be vanishing in front of their eyes. Sharandi. Most evil of the demon lords. She appears on the mortal plane as a little girl and her touch makes her hell literally freeze over. But there is no hell in the mortal plane. Players will need to roll high on charisma to not be fooled by her innocent shape. Next page. Okay, it's over. Better call the Goetia hotline. What are we supposed to do? How many books are there? Astrology, a magazine for your future. The best gemstones to make you shine every day. Herbal essences to heal you from your trouble. Bonus, cute stickers from your face. Yes, stickers! Can I use them? No. Should we read this? Herbs are nice, healing, soothing, and so much more. You can look into your garden and find some of them already. Many options. The classic is the rose. not only beautiful and symbolize love, it tastes great in desserts. I never tried. Well, my grandma was making like a alcohol out of roses. A very strong one, actually. If you put a rose scent on, I'm sure some new lovers will find you soon. I'm sorry, I remember I have something to do, like, I remember I have something to do, like buying roses or something and perfume like that. Give me a second. Okay, maybe after the stream. Maybe after. Did I press a button? Here, hello. I don't even know if you heard what I said. Oh well, the joke is ruined. Weird that it triggered. I didn't press anything, right? Huh. Oh well. Rose jam is classic in Middle East. Rose jam? Huh. I'm interested. I'm curious about it now. We did. Okay, nice. I was worried the joke was ruined. I love lavender. Oh, lavender is pretty nice, yeah. I remember I was at a small city. There was like the festival of lavender. There was everything lavender themed. I remember we took some honey lavender flavored. Nice color and beautiful scent. If I need to write another article at night, I light a lavender candle. A lavender candle. And boom! Explosion. I am back in writing mode. Huh, I wonder if it helps in making games. Just to keep your focus on doing them. If you feel a stomachache, chamomile might come to your rescue. Some even cure other venoms and poisons with it. Cloves? Cloves? Not cloves. What are cloves? Ah, like the chiodi di garofano. The the nails. In Italian they are called the nails. Kinda. It's half of the name. Okay. Cloves are not just for Christmas cookies. Try taking them with you as a tea for a long walk. The blue lotus is a really ancient plant, seen all over ancient Egyptian paintings. Its scent can magically enhance the aura of a place. Ooh, wait. So if I buy a lot of them, I can aura farm. So maybe if I put a lot of lotus in my streaming room, maybe my streams will have more aura. Wait, let me... I wonder if there is like a lotus emoji on somewhere. Because if I put like a lotus emoji, let's see. There is a lotus emoji! Okay, look guys. I will put... No, it's not compatible, right? I put the lotus emoji in the stream, but I don't think it appears. Maybe a flower will suffice. I put a lotus emoji in the stream title, but I'm not sure it's appearing correctly. Aura plus 10,000. Now we are really streaming with aura. That's great. If you think it's a good idea to experiment with ivy, think again. It's poisonous and you might get a rash by just touching it. Those are some herbs. There are many more. Speaking of more, you can order them at our special discount for your kitchen. Apart from making a nice chamomile tea, you can try using those herbs to color ink for your next tie-dye session. Grind them up and mix with water. If you're not into that, try making a candle. Enjoy the scent all over the house. Oh, would be actually... I'm pretty sure they already have a market for scented candles, right? it's not over. Okay, I suppose, talking about the game for a moment, I feel like this game is like the other game where you wait 1 entire year, right? Where you just have a lot of things to do, stuff to read. So maybe this game is just, you can read here how much you want and then you continue the loop. So maybe every book has like something. I don't know. We are not gonna read all of those, but it's interesting. Maybe I will talk a little about it after we finish. If diamonds are a girl's best friend, women like you, we have grown up. There is so much more in the world than mere diamonds. Let's check it out. There are many types of gems. Ruby. The fiery shine can keep you warm at night and enhance your strength. Wait. Was I missing on power boosts my entire life? I didn't know this. Wait, maybe I don't care about the strength stat though. Let's see the rest. As a girl, I fell for them with a line, your eyes sparkle like sapphires. I know they also make you flexible and keep the heat away in summer. Okay, this can be useful, but I may want other stats. Let's see. Emerald. Can protect us here from certain snake venoms when you rub your skin with some dust. Amethyst might help you to focus. Okay, that's the best one to develop games. Do I have amethyst? I have some sort of rock, I don't know if it's amethyst though. Did you see Princess Carnelia's crown? Furn of Carnelia's. Help. Will help with her being convincing to her people. When they come into contact with fire, they will burn very bright. Topaz shine bright and reflect light into every direction. Wanda carries one around. It helps her to keep her anxiety in check. Okay, this may help a lot of people, huh? Many type of gems. Too many. They all help you with something. You just need to dig deeper and find out what exactly. A starter set with $20, huh? A deal. Okay, let's try to click one of those. Okay. It's the same. Ah, wait. Okay, it's not one. I would have been quite impressed if every book was a different one. But I suppose each row is a different book. Okay, so we have only 4. I will skim through this one though. Mini dwarves. Protect you and the kids. I don't feel very protected if this dwarf was watching me. You know what I mean? Like, I would be scared. Felt like you need to be somewhere or a deadline approaches, like the game jam. Okay. Tie-dye. A 7-minute project. Or a 4 days game project. And then the bottom row. Now I get it. I can only interact with stuff that it's colored. So it's over. Okay. And this? I suppose we should go away. I don't know what this is. The thing on the right. The text was written in 5 minutes? Really? Huh. Well, since it's the last one, we can give it a quick read. Makes sense to craft something yourself. If you're left-handed, like me, this is your second nature. Huh. Yeah, because they say left-handed people are more on the creative side, but I don't know if it's true. Personally though, being left-handed, I'm kinda partial about this. If you have a workbench, great. Put the item you want to improve or repair on the left. Is this a tutorial? Just like Windows 95 has a right-click option, you can add your buttons to the shirt again in a second and are good to go. Same for other processes as well. Tie-dyeing is an example. They mentioned tie-dyeing twice here. 7-minute project. Take your kid in the garden, pick some flowers. You can grind them up in the kitchen. It's like Minecraft, right? You take some flowers, you craft them into color, and you dye your bed. Once you have that, mix the result with some water. Steering left, take out with your right hand, and then the fun starts. Take a bucket and put the clothing item in. Add ink, and you should see the results in seconds. Okay. I'm an organic guy. So I can right click maybe? I don't even know if you can program right clicking in games. Ah, wait, it's not over. Wait. I got lost. I started the library, I see. Sword. Can I take the sword? No. So I need to do something here. Food. What? Ah, yes, I right click on water. I see. And coal. We have the chamber. The music is getting creepier. Robe. Can I take it? Crown. Okay, I can get it. Ah, okay, I can.
Closet, there's some big clothes.
A dress like Mommy's wearing.
A bit like that, but not really. Really heavy and soft.
Can I remove it? No. I'm stuck with the item here. Huh. Ah, never mind. I lost it.
I find a crown in a closet. It has a huge diamond.
Can I move it? I don't know. A diamond, you say, huh? What was the diamond for? So maybe, I felt like this was only filler, but no, maybe it's important. What is the diamond? I don't think it was mentioned, though. Yeah, they mentioned diamonds only at the start. Can I remove it? I don't think I can. Hallway, we have lavender. Chamomile, huh? There's a lot of those. Weird that I can't really remove the item. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. You can move it with the right... No, right click doesn't work. Ah. Weird. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Ah, I need to click the slot. Maybe I need to click it and then right click. I don't get the logic. I'm right clicking. Doesn't do anything. I right click here. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's very unintuitive. I right click on the empty slot to put it in, and I right click the hand to get it again. Ah no, I click. Never mind. I right click it to get in the hand. Unintuitive. So I can get this one. Can I wear it? No. Ah yeah, I can. So maybe we can also wear the cloth, the robe. I don't know where it ended. Also, I can wear it on the shirt. Okay. So we can get lavender. And we can grind it up. And we got the color. Can we do anything with the color? We can do a candle.
In the kitchen, I cast a candle like we did in a crafting class.
I destroyed it. Oh. I don't know if you can even merge items though. Let's see. I have
In
too
the
many
kitchen,
candles.
I cast a candle like we did in a crafting
I'm
class.
wearing the candle. I don't know what to do, how to fuse them though. Oh, I got a call. I see, so I can get a sword as well.
In the hallway is a sword on the wall. It looks dangerous, but I take it with me. It's heavy.
No, keep it away. Okay. I cannot remove it. Huh. I cannot put it away. I will keep it here, in case. Drop it in the workbench? Okay, there is unfortunately a lot of missing visual feedback for the player, because before it felt like it disappeared when I clicked on the workbench. Instead it's still there. Oh, here it is. Can I put everything in the workbench or... I suppose I'm wearing the dress now? I'm very confused. I like a lot what the game wants you to do. I'm trying to do what I can. Though unfortunately I'm a little worried I can miss on some details if I like something happens like the cloth. I cannot get anything else. Maybe because let's place it here. Okay. Oh! Now it shows. Before it didn't. Weird. Maybe we can color it even. I don't know. I'm a little confused by everything. Maybe we can even put the sword away. No. Here. We can bring the tiara away, maybe. We may want the extra space. No. Maybe I can put it here. No. Sure, we will wear it. And the leg. We can take roses, clovers, and whatever. Cloves, not clovers. Okay, so I suppose now we can start into the puzzle, right? We have food, water, candle wax.
In the kitchen, I cast a candle like we did in a crafting class.
Can I grind the coal? The bone? So I can make bone meal, right? No. I suppose we need to, what about the sanctum?
The room draws me near. As I enter, the door shuts. I can barely see anything. There's a block in the middle.
The block. Yeah, that's why I was a little wary about entering, but...
No. That wasn't it. I can't remember.
Bad ending. And we die. Okay. I will continue because I feel like we didn't scratch the surface on the puzzle. Like we just used a lot of time here. That's a bug a friend told me about. Wasn't able to replicate. Huh. Weird. Maybe depends on what... if you moved it in the inventory or not. Oops, flawed ritual. I knew I should have called Goetia services. Okay, we should see on the candles again. For example, rose is for lovers. I need it. Lavender in a candle to concentrate. Stomachache, it's chamomile. Cloves is for a long walk. Blue lotus is for the aura. if it's poisonous. And that's it. Oh, you can also try to use them to color ink for your next dye session. And mix with water. Okay, I forgot about it. We are reading the rest later. First, lavender. Sigma grind set, and now water. Disappeared. Okay, now we have... Can we drink it? I dropped it. I should go with chamomile then. Grinder. Water, take. What do we do with this now? We cannot even drink it, right? It's in the head now. It's all in your head. Huh, what do we do with... We cannot even use it, right? There's not really a place to place it. Maybe we should prepare for what happens later. This doesn't say anything to do. Just I need to sacrifice. Of course there is a way to survive, right? Otherwise it doesn't make sense. No time for drinking, it was on the list. Wait, it says here? No, this is not a list, right? Unfortunately, I need to read everything, otherwise I forget. Ah, now I notice. There are some stickers. What if I replicate them? Like, there's an empty candle. I should try that. I destroyed it. Again. Maybe I don't think it's for anything. Just shows the die and... Huh. Doesn't talk about swords. Wait. Does it mean I can color my sword? Let's see. With a rose? Do I have a rose? Okay. If I grind it up, I can go in the workbench, right? Put the sword here. Put the red here. Can I? I don't think I can. Huh. Again, the sword doesn't appear. Maybe this one. No. Maybe it needs to not be bugged, maybe. I don't know. The red dye doesn't seem to work. Huh. I wonder what I can do then. What else do we have here? We have the herbs. Now there is gems. Do we have any gem? Only diamond. And coal. We can get... You can get diamonds from coal, right? But diamonds are just mentioned. And about gnomes. Workbench. Right click. You can add buttons to the shirt. Maybe that's what we need to do. Tie-dyeing is an example. Maybe I should just tie the shirt. For the flowers, you can also create dyes. Mix with water. Take a bucket and put the clothing item in. Maybe I need to use this one? No, I tried. Right. Let's try again. Maybe not. Maybe with the cloth here though. I need to take this sword back. The sword goes here, sure. The cloth goes here. I put it. Let me put the color. Oh! I got a yellow shirt. What do I do with this? And this one was for anything? Just lore, maybe? I need an orange one. Oh, well, it's not like I need an orange one, also because there's two of them. Huh. I didn't check those, but they don't do anything. I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do at all here. Wait. Let me take this sword on the head so I can have the cloth here. The sword in the head. Should I be fully equipped? Like I need a tiara with a diamond and all this stuff. Can I do anything with the coal? Ah! I can grind it and make some black. Oh! Ah, that's how you make a coal flavored candle, huh? I see. Well, the best one to make a candle of is lavender? Lavender, yeah. They say lavender candle. So, grind set, candle, and you get...
In the kitchen, I cast a candle, like we did in a crafting class.
And we have a lavender one. I still don't know what we are supposed to do now. Let me take the crown and place it here.
I find a crown in a closet. It has a huge diamond.
Wait, what if I grind the diamond? No. Doesn't seem to work. There is also the food. There's so much stuff I don't know what to do with. Ooh. Can we grind the bone? Ah, we can. And we got a white. Again, a bone meal. We got bone meal. We can grow trees. Is this Minecraft suddenly? Huh. I don't know what else to do. I think... Oh, we did a bone drink. Yeah, I'm not drinking that. We can color the crown though. No. We can try to color stuff, but then I will stop. Grinder doesn't work, right? If I water it, neither. I will just wear it. I keep the sword in my hand, and hopefully I will be prepared for the final boss. Oh!
I light a candle.
Yes!
In the corner, I can see a huge snake, but something is still not right.
Snake? Wait! Did you say snake? Wait. I was about to stop, but here we got a hint. They mention snakes. Here in the manual, everything is coming together. Players will need to prove the strong focus or be vanishing in front of their eyes. The focus, yeah, like lavender, right? No, it's which was it? Ivy? No, it's a gem, right? Topaz? No, it's the focus. Here, amethyst. How do I make amethyst? You can order a starter set. Can I call? There is no telephone here though. Huh. I don't see any telephone around. I don't get how I'm supposed to get an emerald. Also, here as well. No, wait, no, it's an amethyst, never mind. Amethyst might help you focus. Rub it on your temples. I don't know how to have an amethyst. The best one is lavender color, but that's definitely not an amethyst. Also, maybe I should have a color out of this? Right? If I mix it, is it even possible? Like, coal, grind. No, it goes there. In the water. This one in the water as well. Oh, it's black. Huh. Snake, snake, snake! Huh. I feel like we're missing one extra step. Attack Night Pot. Okay, he kinda deserves it, so I think you're justified this time. I'm actually enjoying the puzzle here. Because it's not a standard puzzle, it's about a knowledge puzzle. The game polishing unfortunately is not the best, but I'm still pretty interested in it. Did they mention about gems here? Tie-dye. They never mention anything about gems, though. We have them here, but maybe with coal, we can color the coal. Let's see. Grinder, coal. No. Water. Yeah, we cannot color the coal. Color. Also we have food here. I don't know how to use the food. Maybe it's just a white color. Okay, why attacking me though? I did nothing wrong. Today at least. I don't see the issue here. I don't see anything about it. This is probably the amethyst. It's purple like the lavender, but there's definitely nothing explaining how to make amethyst. Many gems, no secret. And they talk about everyone. There may be a hint because they say... No. They kept an emerald somewhere, but not the amethyst. The Princess Carnelia crown, Furnace of Carnelias. With fire it will burn bright. Why not take the crown, then? I don't know where to put it though. You can put it in... I never took the roses here. Maybe there are some flowers that have the similar effect. Because again, to fight the snake we need focus. How do we get focus without gems at this point? The lavender again. But we have the lavender candle, right? That's the scent of concentration. I don't think I have other ideas here. The only idea is lavender, but we don't have it. Oh, thanks for the hug. To make up for it, I bet. Maybe we can put a stone inside it, but again, we only have coal. Oh, and we got a coal crown. At least it's something, but we can put it here again. We cannot color it. I feel like it's an extra step, but we still didn't do enough. We can wear it, but again, it's coal. It's not like it does anything. It's not cool, it's coal. Also, there's... Huh? Wait. Does it say gems? Ah, now I get it. Here are the gems. Come on. Okay. We need to remove the... thing out of that. Which is the right one. Haha, found it. And here we have it. The amethyst. Is this an amethyst, right? Now we may want... Wait, what was the other one? A candle. Does it matter? Lavender still helps with concentration. Maybe do we want... chamomile for poison? Why not? Now I finally get the picture. Kinda. Wait, wrong one, right? Yeah. Okay, now I get the full picture since I have gems. They were also colored, but I feel like it's the inventory system that kinda makes the game hard to play. Too bad, because I'm actually enjoying it, even if it's structured like this. I noticed a lot of issues I should have tested earlier. Well, it's a game made in 4 days. I would say this game, it's not the best looking one, or the one with a very reactive gameplay, meaning that like you don't get a lot of visual feedback on managing your inventory and all the stuff. It's not explained. But personally, I'm enjoying this kind of game where I check around, find the solution. I appreciate a lot that there was a hint in the final section, otherwise I would have surrendered. So we should choose one to have a scent, to have the candle. Ivy is poisonous. Maybe Blue Lotus for the aura. Maybe we need some aura. I don't know. And we should prepare a chamomile even for Venomous. So, what was Blue Lotus for farming aura? So we need the grinder and the candle, right? Yes.
In the kitchen,
We have
cast
one.
a candle like we did in a crafting class.
Let's have it here. Also, about the I don't know about the clothing though. Which clothing should we dye? With what? Doesn't say which colors we should wear. Okay, we may want some chamomile, grind, and water to drink it later. And then we may need a powerful sword, right? Which one though? The hint should be here. So ruby. Enhance your strength, we have it, it's the ruby. Take the sword and the ruby. We crafted the ruby sword. Wait, we cannot, we don't have space, right? We need to discard this one, equip the sword, and take our Blue Lotus. And we may be ready. Grinder and candle wax.
In the kitchen, I cast a candle like we did in a crafting
Wait,
class.
should we keep it in our hands? Yeah, not on the body. I don't think though we should also equip some armor, right? So, okay, do we have space for that though? I don't think so. Maybe we do, wait. Like here?
In the closet, there's some big clothes.
We may also craft it with some colors.
A bit like that.
And doesn't matter the
Oh,
color.
really?
Ivy is
Very heavy and
poisonous.
soft.
A rose? No. A cloves. Wait, something for protection actually. Yes. Let's see. Blue Lotus, Aura. For the place though. I think it should be Lavender. Because they mention the candle. So maybe we should have the lavender for the candle. And Blue Lotus for the clothes. Because aura farming. So I have it. Blue Lotus for the clothes. We have our armor now. And we just need the lavender for the candle. Okay.
In the kitchen, I cast a candle.
We are ready.
Like
We are
did in
ready.
the crafting class.
Ready for the boss fight. Hello Refor, welcome. If you want, you can submit your game in the list. It's a kinda long list, but I will give priority to the streamer, to the developer I see on stream. Though I'm not fast, I'm playing games, so unfortunately I may not be able to play all of them, but you can still try. We got a redeem for show up plush, and of course it will be our beloved lawyer Yanfei, the one and only best wife. Well, depends on the point of view, I would say, but look at her, ready to lawyer everything up. Don't get upset, or as long as you don't disagree about the waifu position, you might not get a lawsuit. Not from her, from me. From me. Okay, let's see. We have the helmet of the amethyst to the focus. We have the clothes of Blue Lotus for aura farming. We have the lavender candle to be calm and concentrated, and the ruby sword for strength. We cannot lose.
I light a candle. In the corner, I can see a huge snake. But something is still not right.
What do you mean something is still not right? Okay. I would appreciate if the game told me what I was missing, because definitely I feel like I did something right, but I was missing a small thing that I don't know what it is. I don't understand, because myself did a puzzle game, and with the lack of time I forgot to add extra hints to make it less hard, so I can share the feeling. Though I would appreciate a hint right now, otherwise I have no idea how to continue. Also, I would have liked an extra inventory slot or something, or being able to reload here if I missed something. Because for now I can just do the same with... What about the other gems? Do I need them? Can I do colors with them even? Huh, I can. I don't think it matters though. We got Amethyst Crown. Ruby Sword, Amethyst Crown should work. Poison protection for the robe. Ah, of course! I was aura farming. Okay, now I get it. Thanks. It was chamomile, right? No, wait. Let me check again. Because unfortunately in the final scene I need to know why I lost. I would have helped if I lost due to, I don't know, the poisonous of the snake or something. Because something was missing is not clear because I was thinking I don't need poison resistance if I don't let the enemy hit me, right? I don't know. Yeah, it was chamomile. Right. So grinder, water. Oh wait, it's wrong, right? No, it's right. Good. We have poison protection now. Then the sword. Enhance it with a ruby. And a candle. Because also I brought chamomile for poison. But I suppose makes more sense to have poison resistance on the armor. I see. Also, we should take the weapon last to keep it in our hands. So, lavender candle. And now, a drink. Which drink should we take? The aura one. That's the only idea I have. Here. Cloves. They... Doesn't seem... it does anything useful, but it suggests to take some, so why not? I will try cloves. Okay, cloves, and I lost the other one. Yeah, the lavender. Grinder, candleworks. And now we take our sword and we are super ready. Let's go destroy the guy. They don't say anything. Unfortunately, the last hint did not really go in. You need to enhance your light with the carnelian in the candle. Oh, what do you mean with the carnelian? Ah, so it's not lavender, okay. It doesn't even say anything. So maybe that's the bug. Take another tiara. Why another tiara? Wait, which tiara did I wear? The emerald. Wait, I forgot already. It was the amethyst one. To focus. That was kinda required though, right? So the tiara for the focus is required, right? I don't know if there is another answer. The carnelian bursts bright if it touches fire. Ah, okay, makes sense, but I don't know what I needed to do in the final fight, I suppose. I don't say sorry. I fully understand the pain inside of a developer when they see the streamer getting bugs or annoyances. Don't worry, don't be stressed about it. I'm enjoying the game even despite all the mistakes due to the low amount of time. Did you make the game alone or were you in a team? Because this one feels like a solo game dev because the graphics are simple and yeah, I don't know, I feel like it feels a solo game because you choose simple graphics for everything. And the programming even is simple because doing everything alone in all this time is not easy. Okay, we have the protection for the... Oh, I forgot. The chamomile. Yes. Wait. I cannot put it because I have... Huh. Now it works. The chamomile, if I remember right. Yes, okay. I cannot put it. Ah, because I need a powder? No. Wait. Do I need the I might have lost here. The powder, maybe? Huh. Now I can't. What about the sword? Now I can, suddenly. Weird. I just need a strength gem. Ah, now it... Huh? When it appears, it's bugged. Weird though that the bugs only happens if I... When it appears, when you see it.
I wake up in this strange house.
Oh well,
There's a room with
no problem.
books,
Let
and
me try
I
again.
hold a letter. It has so many strange words
I'm speedrunning it.
that I can hardly read.
I wonder
I
how
just
fast you
don't know
can
what some
speedrun
of
this
them
game.
mean.
So I will still go for
I find a crown in a closet. It has a huge
the same
diamond.
gem. Nice. We can prepare the sword already.
In the hallway is a sword on the wall. It looks dangerous. But I
Now,
take it with me.
what do we need to do?
It's heavy.
The candle that burns strong, right? So we have... Wait, which was it? Chamomile, Christmas cookies, aura, brush. Wait, which was it? I forgot. It definitely was mentioned. Ah, I don't see it. Which was it? Carnelian. Wait, where was it mentioned? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there was somewhere though. Well, I will take the hint face value. Carnelian. Which was it? Wait, was it even? Oh, let's take it one step at a time. Let's check again. Also either tiara, amethyst. I'm sorry, I don't really get your messages, orange. Because... Ah, Carnelian is a gem! That's right. Should I make a... Carnelia candle? I would have never thought about it. So this one. Grinder candle. And we got a weird explosion candle, yeah. Yeah, definitely was here then. Carnelias. Okay, very bright. That was the hint. I was focusing only though on having a candle made of scent and not gems, so I didn't think about it. And the last one is a drink. Which was it? I forgot. Well, the cloves. I don't think it's the cloves at this point. The drink is lavender to concentrate. Chamomile, but we already have the protection from chamomile. Doesn't say anything about cloves. At this point, blue lotus, because it gives us some aura, right? That's the only idea. So, water, blue lotus for aura. We have the sword, and let's be ready. Let's go. Yes, yes.
I can see it. The candle lights the room, and I can see a snake. I have the sword, and I stab it very hard.
Did we need the armor then? Or the aura farming for the drink? Did we win? The game closed. We won! We defeated the snake! I had fun. The game, though, it was unfortunate that the game was not very true on the explanations. But I had fun on interpreting what it says. Would have been way better though if I knew what. If I knew what I was preparing against. Okay, I knew there was a snake. I kind of realized. It also said I was missing concentration, so I knew I needed a tiara. I also knew about the sword at this point. I don't know about the protection against the armor. And it wasn't clear I needed a stronger candle. Because I had a candle and it worked. Unless it says, but it wasn't enough, referring to the candlelight. But I don't think I got it anytime I entered the room. But overall, I like this sort of puzzle where you get some informations and you need to use the items around to go and prepare the stuff you need for later. I appreciated everything is instant. So you can, even if you lose, you can prepare everything in a minute. You can click on Lavender, prepare the stuff instantly. You don't need to have transitions between room and room to prepare everything. So at least, even if you die, you can retry as many times you can, even faster. Okay. Thanks for submitting the game. I enjoyed the experience. If I had to give a suggestions, I think we already said it about letting the player know the information they are missing. You did a good job on showing we need a candle, and we need something to fight the snake and concentration for the head. I would say that maybe, for example, the manual, the Dungeon and Dragon manual should say something about the poison of the snake. Or maybe make that the candle didn't light everything well enough. Because the thing about using the gem for the candle was a good idea, but I didn't catch it because I thought any candle was enough. Maybe lavender because it says, it mentioned the lavender candle. Okay. And we played this game. And we played like 8 games. We are not reaching anything anytime soon. I did a game yesterday. Yeah, I remember you. You were here yesterday. But we're going in order. Though if there are not other developers, we skip into the next ones. So I don't know. I saw Grom before. Okay, here it is. Perfect. Hello. Hello again. We can go on the next one then. We have... Oh, wait, I like the title art. I like the title screen here. Interesting, a train game. Yeah, I mean, it should be a joke because I mean the train. Should be better. Could be better though. Definitely could be better. Here we are on Feedback Rail. I like the image on the title screen. I might worry here in the decoration because it felt like it. Maybe we are decorating it ourselves though. Wait, is this the option menu? That's cool. Let's start. This one looks interesting. Oh wait. Okay. I would have appreciated a tutorial. Maybe it's in the game page, but honestly, I always prefer to have the tutorial in the game itself. Doesn't say much though. Maybe I can just experiment. It says start here, so maybe. Ah. I see. Oh wait, I need to go here, okay. Would be better to have a straight line, maybe. And I suppose we need to go all the way here, right? Embark! Ah, do we have space for that many people? Wait, what do you mean capacity of 10 if there were more than 10 in the others that were smaller? Ah, it's the requirement, never mind. Oh no, we got the train roguelike! Oh well. Hello Rasoren, welcome! We are just playing here. I forgot the name. Feedback rail. I wonder why feedback. Because you want feedback for your game. Start with quota met. Passenger gained per mountain visited. Rail gained per... I don't know what does mean. Though this one looks nice in the early run, right? Let's try. I like the animation. Hello, Eddie boy. Welcome. We are trying feedback. Look, thanks for repeating the name. I'm not good with the names. Either person names or game names. Game names maybe a little better. But because I do the craziest names myself. I can't reach the target. Do I need to do something with the mountain? At least I get something back. What about the mountain? Should we do a touristic tour around it or... I don't think makes any difference. But sure, mountain tour, let's go. 5 here. Mountain tour. They may have been in a hurry, but we saw the mountain. Fired. I don't get them. Am I supposed to get the second one? And now it's different. Okay, now maybe it's more manageable. Maybe. Wait. I would have liked if you can just delete them with the right button. Having to switch those can be a little too much. A little gimmicky. Can we go there? Yes, we can. Wait, no, we can't. Never mind. Also, I don't know how you should go in this one. Yeah, the game from yesterday are still saved. I'm still going through the list. I wonder if should I saved some of those. And maybe I should have took the least ones. Ah, passenger multiplier. This one looks great. That's a lot, 10% actually. Also, passenger by mountain visited. There are a lot of mountains, but I like the passenger multiplier. I will go passenger multiplier because it's the same as mountains. But I can save them. So 12 should be a lot. Let's see. In any case, we'll meet the exact 20 quota. So should be 140%, right? Where's my multiplier? If you were to lose, the story is upgrade. Ah, cool. But no, this one is one-time use. I would say mountain. I don't get the thing that increases. Also 41. How am I supposed to reach 41? I might have an idea though. I wonder if the mountains are even stackable. Here. And this definitely will help, right? We have 2 mountains we visit, so I hope will be enough because I don't have any other cities to visit. That has to be right. Let's see. I wonder if you can see the number increase. It doesn't. Maybe later. It's not enough. I hope the mountain bonus will do something. Please, mountain bonus. Ah, here it says multiple. Will it be enough? I don't see any bonus, honestly, in the mountain. Does the mountain bonus work? Because I didn't see it working. Huh. Ah, it's 1%. Ah, okay, wait. I still don't see a bonus. I don't know. Let's do again. I don't get some of the bonuses because I don't see them increase. Let's see what we have. Reload workers 4. Rest gained by loop. Do we need rails though? Well, that's a lot, but maybe combined with the roads per loop. We need 20, but we can just go above here. I feel like though I'm missing some detail, like if you do longer roads or shorter ones, you get more points. If you go near the city, I don't know. At least we're meeting the quota. I feel like I'm missing some detail here because some scenarios feel unbeatable. Passenger multiplier per track left. This could be nice. Base station passenger by 10%. Oh, base station passengers? What do you mean? Increase base station passengers. Well, this has a different color, so maybe it's more rare. I don't know. You're not missing anything. Ah, I get it. Unfortunate. I don't know if we can meet the criteria, honestly. Even if we enter every city. How do we even do this? Wait. Let's try now. So we should go the city above. I'm not even convinced it will work, but yeah, we may not have enough cities, but we're getting a bonus based on the cities we visit, though. I don't know where we get the bonus, though. Oh, we did it! I don't know how. I don't know how. We did it. Now, the bonus based on the tracks. Start with quota met. We may want this one. Or the passengers for mountain. Starting with some quota met, I think it's a big upgrade. I will go with this. Because we may not be able to do the next one. Wait, maybe we can expand? Ah, okay, never mind. It does it by its own. We're getting a lot of those. 100! How many? No, how am I supposed to reach 100? We have 15, 5, 5. Okay, it will start with 11, right? No, 22. So we need 88. I don't think we still can do 28. Huh. First we can go here. Do the loop around this one. We are never reaching 88 though. Never. We can go this way. Okay, that's my best shot, but I don't think it will work. At least I tried. I had a similar idea for the jam. First day here with Waldorf, we were discussing about traffic loops. Yeah, it was. I had another idea, not about trains. It was an idea about having like a city plan or a city where every bus had a route and every bus had a number. And you can fuse buses to some their number so their route will go in a different way. But I don't think it was that fun in practice, or I choose another idea. So 30, 45, 50. We can barely reach 70. Unless a miracle happens. Let's hope for the miracle. Let's go. You can get 2 tickets at once if you spam click another one. Oh, okay. That may be the meta to complete the game. I don't know. Wait, we got way more now. Ah, because we got the starting quota, right? We got the starting quota. We are not gonna reach it, right? Huh. Okay, we'll give it an next try with the exploit. Maybe we can do it with the exploit. Also, we got a nice starting position, I feel like. We can just get the... Oh, come on! I don't want to go there. Sure. I don't think if we get more... we will get more points. Okay. Now, strategy. The mountain could be nice. Start with a quota. Race gained. We don't need many rails unless we go for the rails build. I will go with 10% of quota, right? But increasing passengers by 10% for each mountain is not bad. No, I was not that quick. That was fine. 20, we just had 20. I need to spam click faster, maybe. I'm speedrunning it. No, I cannot spam them that quick. Also, we don't have mountains, right? So, it was for nothing. At least this map is way better. We also have plenty of roads. Still no mountain though. So the mountain build is maybe out of question. I appreciate the cozy music also. Let me fix it real quick. Ha! And go! For now it's doable. If you pass the same mountain twice, you get bonus twice. I don't think so, because I did it before and I didn't see anything. I had this 10% for rail bonus. Yeah, I as well didn't see anything actually. That's weird. I may go with the starting quota maybe. Yeah, I'm not that fast for those. We cannot do more. And we are gonna lose here as well, right? Does that count as a mountain? I don't think so, but we need to take the risk. Mountain detour, yeah. And we cannot do a detour here though. Or can we? Hopefully it's a mountain. Is it a mountain? It's not. Then probably we lost. we're gonna stop here. That's very unfortunate because I love the base idea. I love it. But the gameplay is not... The gameplay idea also works, but the programming and the design of the levels... No, not really level design because it's random. More like there is no assurance you can beat it. Feels like most of the levels are unbeatable. Whatever strategy you take, you cannot win if you are unlucky. And you are unlucky very often. I started with a good map, but after a while, we just got a limited amount of stations, so we cannot do more than that. The only way maybe is to stack on rails and get a 1%, but didn't even work. I don't even know if the mountain bonus works. Maybe the quota, the 10% quota, we can stack that, but that as well didn't seem to work. Mountains work. Okay, maybe with the mountains there is some meta of it. Passenger gained by 20%. If you attack 1% to lose half of your passengers and deactivate... Huh? Well, at this point we're gonna take the risk, sure. Oh, I misclicked. I wanted to take both of them. Maybe it's for the best. I kinda wanted that, you know. Maybe that was... Yeah, because we lost. We lost, we cannot take that. Come on, we got the game changer and we missed it. Well, let's try. Well, unfortunately, even if you kinda messed up on the programming of the balancing, the idea works because I'm kinda addicted to it. Even if I know it's not balanced. I will go with the starting quota. So I would say you should try to improve it after the jam, because this game has potential, I feel like. You know what doesn't have potential? Those two stations. I start with 4. Yeah, I'm not doing it. If only I had the 200% bonus. Dead. Okay, maybe if we try enough and we get the 200% bonus. There's a ticket that can bring you to round 11 because it's broken. Was it the 200% bonus or is it another one? Well, I also like a lot the idea of the tickets. Too bad they are not as impactful as they should be. Wait, I took another one. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm getting into the exploit mindset. This is enough. That's what you meant. I thought you need to take 2 very quickly, one after another. Start with the quota, and let's see if we can get the extra one. Yes, we can! If that even does anything. We need 41. We are not reaching the quota. Let's hope the starting quota helps. Maybe it helps? It does? Maybe double taking tickets can also do something. Let's see. With the mountains. And the starting quota. Yes! Okay, maybe it's doable. We need that mountain. We need that mountain. Wait, does it happen after? We cannot, though, visit the mountain last. So we can visit it after this one. If it does anything. Better than nothing, I suppose. We also have a starting quota, so maybe. If only we got a broken ticket. 110 though, it's way too much. That's definitely not a mountain. We got one there though. Let's see. The 10% doesn't seem to trigger though. Maybe at the end. We are not reaching 100. The mountain doesn't seem to trigger, honestly. Huh. It's called Hype Train. Oh, that's a cool name for one of that. It was supposed to increase 1% for each 1% of track increase. Instead, it increases by the sum of all tracks you rode on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely the brokest. We got a mountain here. I'm giving it a last try. Only because I kinda like exploiting bugs to beat an impossible game. Let's see, we don't have a lot. I suppose this one, even if it doesn't do anything. And this one for free. Ready, free? Go! The stations also feel randomized, because before they gave away less. Now, nice views. Oh, we can have double mountain bonus. Again, though, I don't feel like the mountain bonus triggers. Let's see, 41. We can. There's plenty of stations this time. And we also have enough roads, right? Barely. Barely. Okay, here we go. Let me check the mountain bonus. We have 8. We have 6. 10% doesn't trigger. We need a hype train now. Returning train. The quota mate. Oh, we can go double quota mate. Better than nothing. We get 25%. And maybe we can survive one more round. I don't think so. Okay, no, this game is impossible. Hello Data, hello Pioneers. You can submit your games. There is the link even in the description of YouTube. I think I need to... I will stop here. Well, I think I played even too much even. That's very unfortunate because I like the idea a lot. But I feel like it wasn't explored enough in the brainstorming phase, I feel like. Because you nailed it on the scenario and the programming of the gameplay itself, but the game was completely lacking any sort of strategic way to play around each level. Because there is no strategy in playing a level, you just go through every town. Maybe the strategy could be to prepare in advance, like the power up to get one more rail each round, because you know in the future you need a lot. But I feel like in almost every scenario there is no way to win after a certain level, because you just cannot make enough points. Though if you find a good way to improve the gameplay and make it actually a challenging game, I would be very interested in playing it again. So yeah, I just answered your question. If you manage to find a good way to make it possible, I would gladly play it. And it's not just decrease the number of people needed for the requirement. That won't do it. Something more like some extra decision. I would say decision making would help a lot the game. Because for now we don't have decision making. The only one is taking the ticket for the power up. Maybe the tickets should be more impactful. Or actually work. That would make a difference probably. And maybe, I don't know, give some choice on the world map. Because if you are very unlucky, you can get only 2 towns. Or no mountains, for example. Okay, I will stop here. So, we can go. Oh wait, it's a browser game. The exit doesn't work. Oops. More environmental ties that can restrict or give extra bonus. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Like for example, a tile that it's out of the way, but if you go on top of it, it will give you like extra rails or coins. I don't know, maybe even coins. If you like to reward you if you get extra passengers above the requirements. So you can use yeah, I think coins or a currency would help. Because if you see that in the map you don't have, you can't possibly beat it, you can use your currency instead of buying power-ups, you use it for temporary power-ups. I think because in a lot of roguelike games you usually use coins to buy permanent upgrades, right? So maybe you can have like a permanent upgrade shop at the end of every level. Yeah, instead of a free ticket, you can buy as much as you can with the money you have. But also in the level, you can buy temporary upgrades for that level, which means it will help you beat that level, but will put you in a disadvantage because after that level, the bonus is over, but you spent the coins. That's an idea to consider, using the coins. I'm planning to implement a meta progression. Like a roguelite, I suppose. Okay, let me mark it or I will forget. And so, let's see who we have here. So, if there is like... there was Peribu here before, right? If I remember correctly. And also maybe Jaiware Dev? There is someone I'm missing? Let me know. Yo, hello Snooper, welcome. I see you're here. We can go in with your game if I didn't miss anyone, which I probably did. So let me check. Because we got... Gonna try rate out your game now. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh wait, no, you didn't say it to me. Never mind. Oops. Can I? Yeah, you definitely can add it. You can find the link on here. Bomb, Fortuna State. Don't do random terrorist attacks while we play train games. I don't think it's a good combo. Okay. Do you have a game in the game? Gem? Yeah. I have... Yeah, may take some time. I have ambiguous wording. It's more like an experimental game. I'm happy how it came out, but it definitely needs some improvements because it's a puzzle game and the hints are very, very sparse. I would say it's a weird experiment because it's a puzzle game about misunderstanding the rules, about finding loopholes. See what I did? And I randomly found this tile set, so I used this asset. It worked well. Okay. Add it to my list. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, I go with Snooper game. If I didn't miss anyone. Again, I'm really sorry if I missed someone. Really sorry. I'm not good at checking the chat if it goes like this. I'm trying, I promise. I rated your game, even though I couldn't figure out the princess puzzle, despite trying a combination. Yeah, again, the game is a weird experiment because you cannot... I intentionally made all that combinations even if one works, because the intention of the puzzle is I want the player to realize what the solution is. But I suppose as the second puzzle, that's a little too hard to enter the logic of the game itself. Because you need to take the words of the evil wizard literally, the most literal as possible. But as the second puzzle, the player will not have all the instruments to make it. So maybe I should have added another puzzle before that, but I was hoping that would be enough, but I was out of time. But thanks for trying. Hello, R4. Have you been passing the queue? Yeah, just now. So, if you want, after this game we are gonna play yours, if you are not in a hurry. We got Hunt Cycle. Oh, that's a cool glitching effect. Doesn't fit fully well with the background, but I don't know what the game is about. Hunting though, I don't see how glitching counts in hunting, unless it's like a creepypasta duck hunt game, but there was already one, so I don't think so. Let's see. Eat to grow bigger and move faster. Built to scale was the theme of the other gem. Maybe you submitted the wrong game. So it's like Agara.io. Borrowed up to break out. Huh? It's literally that. So I suppose I level up. How do I burrow? Oh, okay, nice, I'm faster. Appreciated. Wait, now I see I'm digging, I'm not really walking around. Ah, so I'm burrowing, I see. And the loop, probably I'm drawing loops around, I see. I see I'm getting bigger. Is it snake? Do I die if I touch my tail? I don't, okay, so it's not as hardcore as snake, I see. I'm getting bigger. I don't see any other bar. Did I win? Aha! You. Do I need to leave? Maybe I need to go in the next area. Oh! I see. Someone is blocking my escape. But I will go my own. Yeah, not a good look. Dead. Maybe I wasn't big enough. Huh? Wait. No, wait. That was the end. Don't let the bugs reach you. Left click to flick your tongue. So now we are playing as the Charmeleon. Match 3 or more. What do you mean match? I need to remove them to... It's like the game of... Wait. It's literally the game, how it's called, Luxor, right? Or something like that. With the balls instead. Wait, it started without waiting for me! That's rude. That's rude. Match. Oh, combo! Look at the combo. Okay, here. Aha! Oh, another combo. I'm so good with this game. This one is a good look. Please match. Yeah! What now? I would say... I don't know, those... Wait, there are 3 there. Aha! Combo again! I'm so winning. This one? Yeah! I'm comboing everyone. This one! Why look at the last ones when we can combo before? Here? How long should I go? Also, they go backward, so at least it makes up for the long cooldown. Ah, I'm charging a bar. Now I see. I wonder for how long. Combo! Some more come. Oh, I see a lot of combo potential here. Combo 1, combo 2, and we did it. There's always a bigger... Okay, what the hell is... Okay, this pixel art is kind of out of place, but okay. Avoid bigger fish to not get eaten. Okay, only now I get the loop. It's the loop of nature, the loop of the food chain. Is it a loop though? Because it's not a food loop, it's a food chain, right? Maybe the last one is the human and the human will die from a worm. I don't know. Yeah, the human will die and the worm will just live in the corpse. I don't know. Looks like it's an elite callback. That was a lot of time ago. I don't know how I still remember the name. You borrowed through a human skull, I think. Ah, that's right. So yeah, it's a loop. I forgot that detail. Okay, this is the same. Except now there is a multiplayer on. And now okay, why though? Oh, come on. Okay. Why now you move with the WASD, but before you moved with the cursor? It's weird. I was trying to move with the cursor even if the gameplay is kinda the same. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's a lot of fishes I need to get. I'm lucky though they are not... Oh! I got a big one! I need more. I feel like that's still too big for me. Oh! I'm evolving! The pixel art on that is weird though. Okay, we got a bird now. Walk forward to reach the end. You cannot walk back. Avoid rolling hedgehogs. Oh no, Sonic! Okay, that's cute. I like this one. Simple, but... Well... I'm not stopping, I just walk forward. Like... Keep the button... Ooh! Yeah, I lost. Is that the life system? Just in case. Let's be wary. I like this minigame, pretty cute and simple. And oh, yeah, not walking back can be an issue. Also, I don't know what happens if I end up and run out of lives. I don't really want to know it. It's best if I just play safe. It's like Crossy Chicken, but without a rod. Or we... Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, yeah, I lost 3 lives like that. My last attempt. I really don't want to know what happens. No! Back to the dirt. No, wait, no, you can't do this to me. Okay, no, I definitely don't like this thing. Why should I return to the starting level if I already played it? I suppose there should be a punishment for losing, but the punishment should not be redo the entire game from scratch, right? Because now I need to redo all the others. Please, be enough. Can I leave now? Like this. There should be a way to leave, right? Am I strong in... Oh, come on. Personally, I don't see the reason to have a life system in that minigame, because you restart and in any case. Oh, Now I leveled up. So really there's no need to having to restart all over again just for that. Ah, now I see the arrow. Back in the second Nintendo days, we had to start from the beginning and we loved it. Yeah, because we didn't have any other game. Oh wait, okay, though, the fact that this is different kinda makes up for it. So it's again a roguelike. Huh? I didn't read the instructions, my bad here, but... Huh. So, Ghost... Though I don't think like it's a good idea to say... Back in my days, Ghost and Goblins was hard. Yeah. Back in my days, films were different, but if I watched a film nowadays of the old times... everyone could say, ah, it was a classic, but no one would say, oh, incredible film for nowadays standards. Standards evolve. That's why we got even better games with time. Doesn't make sense to say that at the times of Ghost and Goblins it was hard, because those were different times. You won't see any Ghost and Goblin-like game improve or rise in those days. You see more daring indie games nowadays. More like games more focused on narration, games focused on multiplayer, a lot of stuff. Okay, avoid orange, I get it. Wait, how do I move? Okay, I need to get those points. Yeah, I would have guessed I shouldn't touch those things. Also, I don't know if the birds are... Oh wait, wrong one. Okay, the birds are right, actually. It was kind of a mixed color. Why not bread? Was now. Huh, a fox. Ah, interesting, we have different animals. Catch them all to score enough points in time. Don't catch mole traps. Hello, Trimit Crack. Yeah, you can submit with a submit link here. Hedgehogs are poison to bread. Huh. I didn't know bread was poisonous to them. Interesting. I'm fooling around. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, personally, I totally don't agree with person saying that... I remember, I got a person on Facebook, when I still used it, saying me like, hey, I made a game, do you want to try it and give me feedback? And I said, oh yeah, sure. There was a 5-minute sequence. Did we win? There was a 5-minute sequence in that game where you need to dodge a lot of stuff for 5 minutes in a row without healing. And I told the developer, the idea is good, interesting, there should be more checkpoints because that part is very hard. Later, he talked about how a lot of testers found the game hard, and I saw a comment saying, oh, if they think your game is hard, wait until they try the original Ghost and Goblins. What reasoning is that? You cannot say that the testers are wrong because there are harder games. What does it even mean? Hard doesn't mean better. Good game design made around a certain difficulty means better. Doesn't mean if a game is hard, then if a game is hard, then it clearly is the same as Ghost and Goblin. And then they make games like Getting Over It, so argument not valid anymore. Well, we won, I suppose. We're a bear. Huh. The only thing is... and now the bear will die from the human, right? Weird that we don't have any minigame. I cannot even walk back. That's the easiest far. Will there be a human jump scare? Well, human it is. Huh? What now? Get to my office. Now. What are you doing? Are you playing a video game? Suddenly in the office. I like the pixel art, but I would say that it doesn't really match with the art style of the game before. Like it happened with the fish. Also, having to click for each animation is weird. It should be an automatic animation, frame by frame. Even slower though. I don't get why I should click to the entire cutscene. Ugh, the boss is angry. Look at those numbers. You're way below expectations. Okay, mister. The game jam about going beyond expectations was the previous... Sorry, it's funny because the game jam of like 4-5 months ago I participated was literally going beyond expectations. So that's pretty funny. And instead of improving, you're playing games during work hours? Yes. Why not? What the hell is going through your head? You've been a major disappointment lately. You know that, right? You do not care at all about career or future or what? Yeah, I just want to live my life. I don't care about doing a career, caring about your freaking company. I just want to have a good life. Even if I suppose, yeah, I shouldn't play games while I work. You might have a point there. This world is not for you. However, with people like you, we would not exist. What does it mean? Also, this world is not for you? Like you're gonna kill him and isekai him to another world? This world has people that either hunt or become prey. And in this scenario, I outrank you in this scenario. You're nothing but just a dirty worm. Ah, here's the loop. Just a dirty worm. What's with his face? And it loops back on the worm. Yeah, pretty fitting. Pretty fitting. I was expecting it to loop back on the worm. So interesting, that's how the loop is taken here. As a sort of a narration loop, in a way. So it's not really in the gameplay. I would say, yeah, it's not really in the gameplay, it's on what links the game plays. Okay, I'm not playing Luxor again though. It was fun the first time, but... I should have stopped before. Also, I pressed stop, come on. I was pausing. Wait, can I cheat? I'm a little curious now. What if I press here? Ah. No, never mind. Too bad, I know the pause menus is the most annoying to program in a game after the tutorial, maybe. No, I'm not playing Luxor because it takes some time. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. It was an interesting experience. I liked how there were different mini games. In a way, it's surprising because that's a lot of different games in a single, well, in 4 days of development. So you had to program a lot of different mini games all in 4 days. So maybe like you had a bigger team and anyone can focus on a specific mini game, or like you split the work between mini games, maybe. because like there is Luxor to program, which is not an easy task, I suppose, at all. So that on its own would take 4 days. Congratulations on programming all the minigames in that short amount of time, really. Because for a game jam, I would say it's not suggested to make a mini game because it takes so much time for each one of those. We split the work. Okay, yeah, okay. I understand now. And the art was split. Okay, I understand even better now that there are so many different art styles. Unfortunately, all the different art styles kinda don't mesh with each other's. Maybe, or you should have just, of course, made a single art style, or maybe took it the opposite way and for each level had a totally different art style. But again, in 4 days, it's hard to program all the mini games, let alone having an entire matching art style. I like the game. There is a team card in pause. What do you mean team card? Like an info. Ah! I see now. I like the smile of the Charmeleon. I like also the smile of the... What was this one? I forgot what... No. The worm, maybe? Huh. No, it was the fox we didn't play. I know, the fox is... I don't know, okay. Okay, we're gonna play the last one. From R4. And for the other ones... Yeah, we are not gonna play all of them. Tomorrow we are gonna play more. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't want to mark your game now. Here. So tomorrow we are gonna start at the same hour, at 8 CEST. But we're gonna start with playing another game from someone from my Discord. Because I'm starting to... it was scheduled to play a game and give some feedback on a non-gem game. But it should be relatively short, so around 20 and a half or 8 and a half PM I should be ready to bring other games from the gem. So again, we're gonna start around the hour of today, so nothing changes. We wanted to show different art style for different animals. Well, okay, so it's a good idea. Though I feel like the difference was not that stark. That's why I was a little confused by all the different, all the meshing art styles. There was the pixel art and the not pixel art, but apart from that, there was also the realistic one at the end, but I didn't really focus much on the art style. Also because it didn't strike me as... I didn't see a lot of differences from some of those. Some were different, but not all of those. Meshing art style was something I was concerned about with my own game too. Yeah, I also was about to do it with Maya as well. Because I was... before wanting to do like a small storyline, I wanted instead to make a level-based game. And wanted to like set each of the levels in one of my other games. The problem is all my games have different art styles, so I don't know if that would have worked well. At the end, I'm happy I did what I did with a simple storyline. The Fox game which you didn't play because of the bug. Well, maybe I played it, but I was so good that I won without even moving. Oh. Sure. How is the gameplay called? Club. I think we can trust it. Okay. That's unfortunate though, because for a small developer, even before the indie, it's very detrimental having a game that launches after saying, oh, this might be a virus. Because a lot of us developers don't have, yeah, like they are not known. And so if someone shows a game and thinks it's a virus, they will skip the game and play another one, even if they would have loved it. That's very unfortunate. Can we full screen? No. Then we do our way. Oh, where is the game? Group debug, huh? Why there is a debug window? It says there is a debug, this one. It says this is a debug window, weird. I don't see the game anywhere else. Then we are gonna do it the old way. Full screen and we crop some borders. We will do it like this. Hoping it works. Yeah, it doesn't. Huh. Maybe we can do this. Okay. Kinda enough. Oh wait. There is a game window, never mind. Aha. We don't need to crop it then. Here we are. Kloop. And now I get it, it's loop with a C, whatever it means. Maybe it's the name of the guy. I think we uploaded the bug build. Oh no! I don't know though what entails having a debug build on Unreal Engine, Godot. Maybe because it has level selection? We can just start a new game. Okay, we start like this. Record action, I see. Record action using other clone, huh? I see. No, it does it. Ah, I see what it's doing. Why do you go? Ah, okay, it wants to repeat. Record using another clone. I cannot press it though. What if I do it again? Hello. Ah, okay. So I can just go on top of myself again. I can just go here. I can record another action by staying on top of him. Oh wait, did I? Here. Ah wait, wait. Is it a bug? Because I can just do this, right? I can just do this. Look at me go! Look at me go! I'm ascending to godhood! We need to go higher, higher, higher! Just a little more. We found a new tech! That was easy already. We need to go out of bounds. Ah, you can't, okay. I should have recorded the fall, huh? Okay, I suppose I need to record this one. Why? You need to go on top of it, maybe. Instead of just staying there. Okay, yes. Next level. Or we can just go the ascend. Huh, I don't get the E button though, it doesn't work. Wait, I bounce? Can you jump for me? No. Let's try again. Let's see. Okay, jump, so we can just stay in the head. That's the intended strat, I suppose. Oh, come on. Ah, not enough? Huh. So you just want to have more of me? I don't get a button though, doesn't really work. I don't know what the game wants here. I don't think you should already do the other trick. I suppose that almost worked. Honestly, I don't know what's the intended solution. I will just... Oh, it dodged. I'm just doing what I did before. Oh, come on. Momentum. Ah, there is momentum, huh? Okay, that changes things. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay. I feel like the game should explain though that there is momentum, because with a game made in 4 days I wasn't expecting to have momentum. But it depends on the engine, I suppose. Button, okay. Just press it. That was easy. Opposite to the other one. This feels like the same puzzle. This is the same puzzle as before? And again? Ah, okay, this is different. It's the same. Those puzzles are a little too linear though. We'll see for now. The recording. There are too many buttons. Too many buttons. Ah! I see. I need to press the other one now. I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. We have 2 clones. Okay. I cannot restart though. Okay. I didn't see the other guy appearing. Unfortunately, the game doesn't explain the things. I suppose you can guess it by looking, but I didn't notice up until right before. So, we could do this. For now, the puzzle is simple though. Another clone. For now, the puzzle is simple. You just spam gone buttons. Now, do I need to use the ascension trick now? Wait, I can just do this, right? Oh, I like this trick. Now, I suppose... I cannot return back. Okay, at least puzzles now are getting a little more tricky. Let's see. I suppose, okay, I may get it. Let's see. First, record, then jump down. Then get a recording. Get back. Wait, almost there. I wanted to jump when I was on his head. Wait, I cannot jump when it's falling. Maybe when I'm jumping. Okay, kinda worked. I don't know if it was a solution, but... Yeah, maybe actually I should have just waited on the side, because the barrier was blocking me. What now? You only have one. I suppose the same, maybe? Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, kind of feels like the same solution. Let's try again. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this also is pretty easy. You just do this. Yeah, unfortunately, some puzzles like this one are not very thought-provoking. The previous one was interesting. Also, this one seems interesting. Even if I feel like the solution is the same, right? Just fall here, use the momentum, and when it returns back. Okay, or I need a little timing, or I need a second clone. I probably need the second one. One is enough, one is enough. Yeah, I could have used the other clone to go back and forth on the button, maybe. Is this the first puzzle? Yeah, it's the first puzzle. So we've won. We beat everything. This was the last level, huh? Wait, no, it wasn't. Ah, the level 11 and 12 are swapped. A little graphical bug, I suppose. Okay. I like this idea of having multiple bodies to swap back and forth. I really do. Though unfortunately, I feel like the levels are not really that not doing a great job at showcasing the puzzle possibilities. Because I feel like the puzzles only have two solutions. One is I feel like the puzzles only have two solutions. One is use momentum to jump very high, which is one solution. And the other one is just have the doctor loop on a button back and forth, so it will open on the right spot. Or in the case of the last level, you use both of them. If I didn't switch them, oh well. Because first level, momentum. Second level, button spam. Third level, momentum. Fourth level, button spam. Level 5, button spam, which is the same. Level 6, button spam. Level 7, button spam with two of them. Level 8, momentum. Level 8, button spam. Level 9 was actually a little more interesting, because at least you have to think about how you go back from the button, but at least here you introduce the jumping back. Still, I like the concept, but the puzzles or the level design is a little repetitive. I feel like the puzzle should... Or in... I don't know, or you should have... I don't know, 4 days is hard to make a game, let alone a puzzle game with good puzzles. I don't know. I feel like though you just mixed up the two sort of solutions, button spam and revert or momentum with revert. The reverse kinda spiced it up, like in level 8. You had to do the reverse momentum jump here. But it's still the same thing, momentum jump with the other ones. Unfortunately, I don't see it used in a lot of other scenarios apart of those two. Too bad, because I like the idea. Now you're back in the loop. Yeah, I got it. I don't get the lore of it though, if there is. We can use the game gems. Ah, so are you like new developers or... Well, you still have a team, I see. Yeah, game jams are kinda a different experience, because doing a game in 4 days... Yeah, the first times I also overshoot a lot. Well, mostly in another game jam where I had one entire month, I still went with a way bigger scope than I should. So I suppose game jams are good because personally I learn something new every time. In this one I don't know what I learned though. Huh. Maybe about catalogizing items through objects? Huh, I don't even know. Maybe I learned about giving good information for the player to solve puzzles. Maybe that's one thing. It depends. I don't know. My entry was a weird one for me. There's a little guy in my name here. In my name. What do you mean? Yeah, I enjoyed the game. Again, though, I love puzzle games, but this one didn't really make me think. Only like one level, but just for a little. So I would say this is pretty simple. Which is not really a problem for a game jam. The problem is like you created a good concept, but you didn't do a lot with it. It's like how to say? It's like making a laser cutter made only by bananas, but you don't try it, you don't use it. Maybe it wasn't the right comparison. I don't know. We had lots of stuff to add, but was scared of the scope creep. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense in a game jam. Though as I said last time, it's important in a game jam not only to be wary of the scope creep, but to choose the scope to have a game that can offer as much as they can without having the scope creep. So, in 4 days it's pretty hard though, I know. But we played a game before where it had a similar game puzzle concept. It was the Chronomancer, where every time you reach the goal, you repeat it with another character with a rotation. So something like clones here, but walking on the side of the wall. And it was kinda similar to this one when you use the previous one as help, but that game had a unique use for the puzzles. Here it's used only for buttons and lasers again. So yeah, just it's important for a game jam not only making a good base concept, but at least having some levels to showcase that concept works well in a puzzle environment. Here you just showcase the basics, felt like, which is unfortunate because 4 days is hard, but that makes the difference between saying, oh, the concept is cool, I want to see more of it, and saying, oh, the concept is cool and the levels were brain busting or whatever. That definitely makes a different first impression, which is kind of what you have in the game jam. You make a good first impression, and then after the game jam, no one plays our game anymore. That's unfortunate. So the best thing is to just put as much, focus on the most cool puzzles or cool stuff in the game, and people may enjoy it more and say, oh, I want to see more of this. Or something like that. Okay, unfortunately, I'm sorry for the other devs watching, but we are gonna stop here tonight because it's getting late in my time zone. We are gonna continue tomorrow at the same hour. Even if we start like after I start with another game out of the jam, because I'm doing the Critipedia. Someone suggested that someone submitted their game to me out of the jam, and I'm playing by noting down all the things that I think shouldn't be done in games. But again, it should be a short game, so after that we resume playing other games like today. And I suppose we can even do Thursday, since I see a lot of people trying. So I didn't get to my game. Well, your game is... Wait. I don't see yours. But because... Here it is. Well, if you come tomorrow though, or even the day after tomorrow, and if you are lucky, if other devs are not waiting, I can play it. Though I'm sorry, there are too many, so I don't know if I can play all of those. I will try my best though. Even if I tend to stop more in playing games. Like we did with the previous game of... which was it? The Snoop... No, wait. It was Meeting Online game? No, wait. It was a Snooper game. No, it was Grown game, right? I know, the red corner. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Yeah, it took a lot of... this game took a lot of time. And thanks for the follow, your limos. Thanks a lot. I will be here tomorrow. Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So, thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks also for all the other developers that waited here, even if I didn't get to play their games, unfortunately. But I appreciate your companionship. And I will bring up my code to CV2 raid. I love this one. We can raid Merida. We're gonna go with a big raid. Okay. That's everything for today. We are seeing each other tomorrow. In any case, I will always spam my Discord, especially the first one, since we are Italian developers, but we speak in English, so we can speak pasta even in other languages. Thanks a lot again for coming by. If you want, we are still here tomorrow and the day after tomorrow playing other games, and we'll see ya whenever happens.